Okay, so I'm heading to Bali on Monday and my house goes up for auction on Saturday, which sounds kind of chaotic when you say it out loud, standard for me, but you're probably wondering why I'm mentioning both of those things in the same sentence and how they tie in together and why I'm telling you. So I've made the decision to sell because I'm ready to move on to the next chapter of my life, not just physically, but financially. Even though I have no idea what that looks like yet, I've been thinking a lot about it, especially when it comes to investing and building my future and what I want. I've also been watching what's happening in the Australian property market because I live in Australia, and honestly, it just feels stressful. Everyone's scrambling to get their foot in the door. I also feel like we're hyper fixated on property here in Australia, and I keep thinking, if it's this stressful, are there other options? That question is actually a big part of why I created Women of Wonder. I wanted a space where we could explore and talk about opportunities beyond what we've traditionally been told, not just buy here, borrow more, and then hope it goes up. Like really understand what else is out there. So naturally, when I started looking at different investment options and considering different countries, I thought, let's start with Bali. Australians love Bali and in more recent years have started investing more there. And I'm not just talking about influencers or developers. These are everyday Australians like you and I, although I'm not officially an Australian yet, but I will be. So I thought, okay, why? How does it actually work? Is it complicated? What's the risks involved? Is it achievable? Does it provide good returns? And could someone like you or I actually do it? So I reached out to a buyer's agent here in Brisbane that I'd been following for a while, who also buys in Bali, because if I went down this road, that's probably how I would likely do it. And I got the rundown of how it works. So ownership structures, leasehold versus freehold, developments versus established, what kind of returns people are seeing, what to look out for, things like that. And it got me way more curious, and I'm a very curious type of gal. Now, obviously, I can't do anything major until my house sells and I speak to my accountant because it's foreign investment. But I thought, while I'm in Bali, why not actually see what my money could get me? And I just asked if they'd be happy to take me around while I'm there. And they said yes. So I'm meeting with an Australian guy on the ground over there on Wednesday. He's taking me around to a few properties all around Bali, both established and developments, to see for myself and basically show me the lay of the Bali investment land. Now, I'm not saying Bali is the answer. I'm just saying be open to exploring options. My thing is, if the Australian market, or any market for that matter, is stressing you out, maybe it's not about giving up, maybe it's about widening the lens. So I'm going to take you on the journey with me when I'm over there. So if it's your thing, then stick around.